Good morning. It is early on a Sunday morning here in Minnesota, and I have made it out to Detroit Lakes for my first stop of today. Today is going to be a bit crazy. I was originally going to try and see all 6 of the Thomas Dambo Trolls that are here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute if you haven't seen my previous videos with his trolls. But I don't think that's going to happen because I'm trying to get to North Dakota and see 2 things as well. So I think I'm going to cut it to 2 just for time's sake, to getting into North Dakota and doing what needs to be done there, because I'm already coming back to Minnesota anyway. And one of the parks is closed and I wouldn't be able to see that particular troll anyway. So, well, we're going to finish Minnesota in today's video. Welcome to my world. Won't you please come on in. Okay, so here she is.
That's a great though.
Alexis.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna show you, there she is. Quite magnificent. So Thomas Dambo is a recyclist artist who makes these magnificent trolls out of recyclable and biodegradable materials. There's Alexis with her mirror. She's reaching out through a portal, and she has a clue on her for the scavenger hunt, which unfortunately I can't do today. She is quite magnificent. Okay, so let's see if I can get her in here with me. I gotta get further back. Yeah, there she is, sort of, kind of, there she is. So there are 6 here in Detroit Lakes area. They're like 5, and then there's a rabbit. It's a golden rabbit, and so you follow the clues, and the clues lead you to the golden rabbit. I think that's right, or there are 6 in the golden rabbit. Either way, it's all part of Project 412 in the community here. Yeah, so there's also, let me show you. Flip the camera around here. There's also the story here. So Alexis Elixir. It's a long, long time ago, or maybe just a little, a long, long time ago, maybe just a little, lived a tiny little people, everyone considered equal, and every morning, every man and woman from the town would go to work and go to rest with bellies warm and round. But as it is in the story, sometimes unforeseen can happen, or something unforeseen can happen. Sorry, I'm trying to look over the camera to read it. Maybe I should just look into the lens. I don't know. That's true in this tale too. As when the thunder started clapping, and from across the mountain a golden rabbit came, and to the little people things would never be the same. Uh-oh, the golden rabbit is a sneaky dude. Oh, okay, there's noises happening behind me. It told about the town, much bigger, much better, where everyone had twice as much better as the weather. It told the little people, you are hungry and so cold, but if you work for me, then I will lead you to the gold. And so they did, day after day, in search of something better, twice as hard and twice as long, in what seemed like forever. But as in stories, something unforeseen can happen. Now a big old troll came dragging the cauldron, and imagined the little people and still working the habit. Famous for her magic mirror is a troll called Alexa, who is behind us. To set the little people free, wrote the recipe for an elixir, starting with the songs of a bird, a little bit of herb, the laughter from a stranger, and let it cook. Sorry, it's a little bit faded there. While you stir, you will need to plant a plant and chop a bit of root, add a story of love, and then put it in a mile walked barefoot. But as in stories, something unforeseen can happen, and so it does again, and this time it's your turn to take action. Help Alexa and the golden rabbit face the golden rabbit and set the little people free again. So this leads you to the golden rabbit. And as you can see, whoops, I didn't mean to turn that around. And as you can see, there are like several birdhouses there. Now the birdhouses, I think, I watched Thomas Dambo's YouTube, and I believe he said there were like over 800 of these. Okay. And then over here, you see Alexis Elixir, and so this is the barcode that's tied into the map, the troll map, which I'll show you in a second. And then, so it says the challenge for Alexa if you choose to do so. Let me see. I wish I weren't so time crunched, but I always seem to be. Anyway, let's see if we can do her challenge. Okay, we read her story. All right. Alexa is a wild old traveling brewer of potions, always dragging her portal ingredients and mighty spoon. She solves problems all over the land for trolls and humans alike. Read her story. Okay, we did that. And help make Alexis Elixir by finding her troll friends and solving the riddle to find the golden rabbit. Each troll has a challenge for you to do good deeds for nature and animals and people. Does Alexa have a challenge for you? All right. And then it tells you about Thomas Dambo. He makes giant trash to treasure installations from recycled materials. And this treasure hunt exhibition is titled Alexis Elixir. Includes 9. Ooh, okay, 9. Oh, that's right, because there are the portals reaching out. I forgot about the portals of Alexis' arm reaching out. So they're in there as well. Larger than life sculptures around Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. We will not, unfortunately, get to see all of them today. But there, one more time, is Alexis in all her glory. Alright, so I'm in my rental car now, and I'm going to pull up the troll map from Thomas Dambo's website in just a second here, maybe, if my phone will cooperate. Okay, so in the troll map, you would just go to the map, and I'm going to find Alexis, which I'm not sure what number she actually is. Let's see if I can do closest. There we go. Alright, because it's going by my location here. So let's see. Alright, and so now I can mark her as found, and she will be added to my list of trolls that I have found, which is, as of now, 9 trolls. Alright, we're going to go off to the next one. Alright, so I got to the next location for the next troll. I just got to figure out where I need to go. Like where the trail is. I don't have an indication yet. So, I'm going to get my bearings. Actually, I think I might see a sign. Let me get my bearings here. If this sign is what it is, we'll just keep the camera on and flip it around. This one I think is a little bit of a hike. And I know most of them are. Which is why I said I'll probably only get to see these 2. So, let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, yeah. There's actually a sign here. It tells me which way to go. And this one is Ronnie Funnyface. So we're gonna go see him. I'm not sure how far back on the trail he is, but we're gonna take a little walk. Sorry. Here we go. It's a pretty nice day out today. It's like 70 or so degrees, like maybe like 65 or so. Pretty nice. And just wearing my hoodie, my James Dean hoodie. Oh, check this out. There's a roadhouse telling us we're heading the right way. Look at the foliage here. Really pretty. Starting to change colors. It's really pretty. I'll let you enjoy that while we're walking. You can see the lake out there. Pretty nice. Like I said, I have no idea how far back in he is. So we'll just keep it going. Oh, I see some more birdhouses. As soon as I turn the camera around, I see some more. See up there in the tree. Several birdhouses up there. It means we're getting closer, and I do happen to know these like peeking between trees. So hopefully he doesn't spook me. That happens sometimes. Wow, that's pretty. Check that view out. Like I said, it's early in the morning, so there aren't a lot of people out here yet. I got up before the sun even came out. I watched the sun rise as I was driving here. It's about a 3-hour drive from my hotel. So it's about 9 o'clock now, a little after 9. 9:30, I think, ish. And then I have a flight tonight out of Fargo, so I have to get over to Fargo. I still need to see a couple things. Found a couple things in Fargo that I'm going to do, which will be in next week's video. So yeah. Good morning. Yeah. More birdhouses. Can you see that? Yeah. Sometimes with this tiny screen I can't tell if it's getting what I'm looking at. It's a bit of a slight annoyance sometimes. Alright. Not sure how much further back our friend Ronnie is. Didn't pull up the location. So. Morning. We shall see. Where else? We are making our way. Oh, what is this? Haha, I have located him. Oh, he's kind of hidden. I almost walked past him. Okay. So here we have Ronnie Funny Face. It says, Ronnie loves to laugh, and he loves to make everyone else laugh too. He feels the best when he can stomp around the forest and make silly faces at the small animals. He likes to hide here and there, waiting to surprise someone with his silly face. If you see him around here, don't forget to share your silly face with him. Ronnie's gift to Alexis Elixir is the exchange of laughter. Can you make someone laugh? Well, there's no one around here to make laugh, but I will try to make the funniest face possible in just a moment. Oh my goodness, there he is. Hold on. I feel like something's going on with my gimbal. Just not quite responding properly. I'll have to get that checked out. There he is, making like the funniest face ever. Ronnie Funny Face. Alright, I'm gonna climb up these rocks. I'm gonna turn the camera off for just a second. Okay, there he is. It's me and Ronnie. Is that a funny enough face? How's that one? Yeah? There we go, Ronnie Funny Face. Oh, I made myself laugh. That counts, right? There we go, challenge completed. Well, I'm gonna head back to my car. I'm gonna do that off camera. And then I'm gonna head over to North Dakota, which will be next week's video. So we can now take Minnesota off our list, which makes it 38 states down, 12 to go. Next week's video, you will see me making more progress on my list. Until then, go chase your dreams. Right, Ronnie?